Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And already we're underway here. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's been caught on it here. David Villa is flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation.
He rises! Oh, off the bar! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Serginho. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Ødegaard. Kakitani. It's Kakitani! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. Oh, super ball! And this is Lewandowski. And the counter is on. So we're still where we started right now. Pedri. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually...
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Serginho puts his foot on the gas, and that was nowhere near his best. James. Baresi. Rijkaard. Ødegaard tries to pass it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2, then. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Kakitani. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Rijkaard. Van Basten.
Chance here to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Serginho.
Rijkaard.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Ødegaard. Searching pass he's played there. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? It's hit the crossbar. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to make it 1-0. That is some save from Khan. And that's a poor pen.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Mateus! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. Good ball, good... And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Zanetti.
We are into stoppage time. And it's Ødegaard. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Kakitani. He's a sharp little ball here.
Rijkaard.
Is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Villa, and it's Pedri.
Rijkaard.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa, and he's managed to get free. Pedri, hoisted in. Oh, well played, well played. Ødegaard. Kakitani. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, a decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has not gone well. Out for a throw. And it's Pedri.
Rijkaard.
Out towards the flank. Shot could be on. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Swings in across.
And this is Van Basten.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Zanetti. Rijkaard.
And here's Messi. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten.
Touches it back. Now Ødegaard. Goes looking wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And it's Rijkaard. Zanetti.
Nicely weighted ball. David Villa.
Rijkaard.
Threads one in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Distributed tidily. Elects to cross. Brilliantly cut out. That's a sharp pass. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Now it's Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
it's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Baresi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, it's come to nothing.
Rijkaard.
And this is Raul. The final 5 minutes. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 14, Kukçu.
And this is Messi. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Kukçu. Looking for the run, and that's a good ball. Backward it goes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's made its way to him, and he's there to make the challenge. David Villa.
Rijkaard.
Tonali. Now it's Raul. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby
Into extra
member of
time we
staff.
go.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, David Villa.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 20.
This is the time you need that pace.
Substitution.
Rijkaard.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no joy this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Brzezinski. Looking for options for movement. Howson calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And Batistuta! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cannavaro cuts it out.
Rijkaard.
Van Basten. He has found the way through. Plays it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And here's Van Basten. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's Messi. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Extra time reaches half-time.
And we come to you now with a
Well,
quick
it has
request
been
for
a
support
punishing
for
game,
our
both
charity
physically
fund,
and mentally.
Chance in
But
Football.
does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Takes a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
After 18 minutes in
Well,
extra
a 1-2
time,
is easier to pull off than
number
most dribbles,
14,
and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution for Barcelona.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 3,
Now how will things develop from here?
I think this
Coming on
team
the
shows
field
great
is
willpower and a wonderful
number
never-say-die
24,
attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Rijkaard.
The ball's gone astray. Brzezinski. Now, can they get him away? Kukçu. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. And it's been played through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Ibrahimovic.
Very much into the last knockings. Tonali can see things others simply cannot. Great ball and... Oh, shooting chance!
1 minute added time.
Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Perfect result, perfect outcome.